Right, hello YouTube viewers, this is GD Survival here talking, and welcome to another gear review video. I'm still on my kits within kits concept, so this here is a basic style cooking kit, and what I've got here is a Condor bag, which is very similar to the Maxpedition type bags, but I got this because it's a little bit cheaper and does the same job. But obviously, you know, Maxpedition make great stuff. I'm not putting them down in any way. I just find in the UK it's very difficult to get their gear because it's very, 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 very expensive. I mean, basically, you know, what is it? £1 to $1.50. But you know what you pay. Let's say you pay $80 for a Maxpedition bag in the States. I'll have to pay £80 for that bag over here. So, you know, it works. It's quite expensive. What I should only be paying £55 or something for it, what I end up paying is like the same number in pounds as dollars rather than the exchange rate. So it's very expensive to buy Maxpedition gear. So I just went for this Condor one, which is basically exactly the same. You know, it's made of this nylon material. Don't know what the denier is. It doesn't tell you any of that stuff, but it's strong enough. You know, it's got this clip on the back here for attaching things. You know, it comes with a strap, adjustable strap and stuff. So it's good enough. It's good enough for what I'm using it for, which is, you know, just for my little day hikes and 3-day hikes and stuff. So anyway, let's get into the bag. Open up the main pouch, and I have here a Guyot Design Bottle, 18-ounce bottle. I think it's 18 ounce, or is it 32 ounce? 32 ounce, sorry, beg your pardon guys, 32 ounce bottle. And the idea I borrowed from Dave Canterbury here is by spray painting it black, just, you know, to keep it subdued. I don't like stainless steel things because they get all covered in soot and black stuff anyway, so why not just paint the whole thing black and then you don't have to worry about it looking all bad up. So you can actually remove this lid, guys. I mean, it looks like it's attached on there, but you can actually remove the lid. It's a bit fiddly to do, but basically you just push this paracord through and pull it, and there you go, you take the lid off. So that means you can actually put this now directly in the fire, and it's actually, oh, there's actually a bit of water left in there. I should pull that away. I did only use this a few days ago, so there would be some water in there. But yeah, you can actually now put this directly in the fire, and you know, you can use it to boil water with. So quite effective. You know, so it's a water container and a way of sterilising your water. So that's Guyot Design 32-ounce bottle. So just stick that over there. What have I got here? Oh, seeing as it's a meal kit, I've just got some chicken noodle soup there. You know, it's just good to, if you've got a kit, if you're gonna bother having a little cooking kit, you might as well have something in it that you can actually cook. You know, this is not my 72-hour ration pack. This is just some noodles, some chicken soup, just because it's in there. You know, I often put little sachets. Oh, there you go. Look, like little sachets of rehydration treatment. You know, that's just like electrolytes and sugars and stuff. That's, you know, just, they're really small, they don't take up any space, they don't weigh anything, so it's just good to have them. And, you know, and if you did get in a pinch, it'd be quite nice, rather than just drinking water, it'd be quite nice, you know, put something in it so it tastes of something, you know. A little thing here I found on eBay, which I thought was quite an ingenious little thing. It's a Swiss Army, I think, is it Swiss? Yeah, little alcohol gel stove, and it's like, comes compact. It's got a little pack of matches on the bottom, it's got a little windshield here, and it's basically filled with an alcohol gel, and you just unscrew the pop lid. I've actually got, like, these cost about £2 each, £3 each. If you buy them in bulk, so you buy like 7 or 8 of them, and you pay the postage, they end up costing about £2 each. And I've used these several times just to test them out, and you could probably boil about 5. You could probably boil this full of water about 4 or 5 times, depending on how windy it is and how cold it is or whatever. But you can, and altitude, of course. Don't forget that one, guys. But basically, at the altitude line, which is, you know, a couple of 100 feet above sea level, it's not massively high up in the mountains or anything. I could boil this bottle of water about 4 or 5 times with one of these. So, you know, it's very small, it's quite lightweight, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and, you know, you can light. It's so easy to light. You just unscrew the cap, peel back the tin foil, and you can even use a ferrocerium rod or fire striker to light it, because the sparks will ignite the alcohol gel that's in there. So very useful little cheapo 100% ready to go little stove there. It's not what I usually use, but I just have it because it fits in the kit. It's quite small and it's just there if I need it. Then I've got my cup. Pretty standard camping type cup. If I remember correctly, this is Glacier cup, I think. I spray painted it, but all the paint came off when I cleaned it, because obviously I put it in the fire. I actually used this as a cooking pot, and I was actually putting it in the fire. You got a fire here, and I'd actually stick it in the fire to boil some water with a little bit of tin foil over the top, so the paint came off. But I'm not actually that fussed. You know, I actually realised that it's actually not that hard to get the soot and tannin and stuff off of the wood, off of the tin. So I might actually not repaint this and just strip all the paint off. I don't know, I haven't decided. But anyway, it's good to have a metal cup, because you can use it to boil water as well as a container for drinking and eating out of. So, and that needs a bit of a clean actually. It's a bit grubby inside there. So, you know, it's always good to keep your kit clean, obviously, for obvious reasons. So there's a little cup. Very straightforward. Now on the side here, attached to the side, is my Guyot Design knife, fork, spoon, spatula combination. Super lightweight, really robust, you know, don't weigh anything. You've got a little saw blade type edge there, as well as a spatula for frying things. You know, you make some pancakes or some shortbread, what do you call it, Swedish bread. You know, you just, and then this is obviously your fork spoon, which actually I think that design is better than an actual fork, because you've got the fork there and it's a spoon. So, you know, that's brilliant, perfect. So, real lightweight. It's got a nice loop there, and what I do is I've got a little carabiner attached to the side of my bag here, and that just attaches in there like that. So you're not going to lose one of them, because that would be a real pain if they were to come apart somehow in your bag and then one of them get lost. You'd be really upset, because you'd have to go and buy the whole new set. So I just keep, whenever I have something like this, I try to keep it attached together somehow, just so that you never have that, like, you know, it's just good practice.